Prince Harry is currently facing serious allegations of intentionally destroying potential evidence in his High Court phone hacking claim against News Group newspapers. The publisher of The Sun, Mr. Justice Fancourt, has ordered the Duke of Sussex to provide a detailed account of how and why drafts of his memoir, Spare, and messages exchanged with his ghostwriter, J.R. Moehringer, were destroyed after he initiated legal action in 2019. The judge expressed significant concern over the deletion of these documents and conversations, which likely contained references to unlawful information gathering. He emphasized the need to retrieve the messages between the Duke and Moehringer, highlighting the troubling nature of the deletions, given that the case was already in progress when they occurred. Additionally, Mr. Justice Fancourt has instructed Prince Harry's legal team to contact Clive Alderton, the King's private secretary, and Sir Michael Stevens, the treasurer and keeper of the Privy Purse, to submit all records of their communications with the Duke. The ramifications of this case extend beyond the courtroom, potentially triggering a significant constitutional crisis. Lady Colin Campbell reported that a meeting of constitutional experts was convened at Buckingham Palace to address the issue. The King's private secretary and treasurer have been ordered by the court to hand over evidence, and failure to comply could result in accusations of perverting the course of justice against the King himself. If Prince Harry's actions are proven to be the intentional destruction of evidence, it could constitute a criminal offense, including perjury and perverting the course of justice. Such charges could lead to severe consequences, including possible removal from his role as Counselor of State. However, under the Regency Acts of 1943, 1937, and 1953, Harry has legal rights due to his position in the line of succession, complicating any potential removal. The publishers have requested the release of emails, text messages, and WhatsApp messages sent and received by the Duke, as well as material held on 2 encrypted hard devices. They noted the remarkable lack of documentation provided by Prince Harry's legal team, expressing concern over evidence suggesting that a significant number of potentially relevant documents and confidential messages were destroyed between 2021 and 2023, well after the lawsuit commenced. The judge emphasized the need for clarity, instructing Prince Harry to provide a witness statement explaining what happened to the messages between himself and his ghostwriter and whether any attempts were made to retrieve them. He remarked that it seems inherently likely that matters related to unlawful information gathering discussed in Spare would have been mentioned in the deleted messages. If the King's private secretary and keeper of the Privy Purse find that Prince Harry deliberately lied or attempted to suppress evidence, it could escalate into a severe constitutional crisis. They are legally obligated to present their findings to the court, potentially exposing Harry's perjury. The destruction of drafts and research is highly unusual, as highlighted by the ghostwriter's account of extensive discussions with Harry, sufficient for a second book. This case underscores the seriousness of adhering to legal requirements for transparency and the potential consequences of failing to do so. If Prince Harry is found to have destroyed evidence or lied, he may face significant legal and reputational damage, possibly leading to the withdrawal of his case and the payment of full legal costs.